Hi everybody. Look at this. We actually have a video early on Wednesday. Sorry this is a shorty. What happened was I wound up taking a decently sized break between the end of this video and the next video. Well, I say decently, it's like a week. So it's a short video this week. You're seeing the re-wrap up of putting the engine mount on. And you can see I got the front landing gear sitting out in the front. Guess what we're putting on? So thing about the landing gear, right, it's 3-piece for the tricycle gear, right? So we got the two main legs on. Those things are permanent. They're not going anywhere. We now have the engine mount on the front, so it's time to mount up the front. The front gear, it's very simple, right? There's like 2 pages full of instruction, and all these parts are enormous, and they fit together, so putting this on is like a no-brainer. Let me see. Specialty tools you'll need for this. Get some nice axle grease. Well, not axle grease. Oh God, what type is that? It's basically bearing grease that we use for all the Cessna tires. It's the same stuff. There's a special designation for it. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but you'll need that as you're gonna grease up the gear. You can see, so that's connected. Right, so it's 2 bolts, and everything in this gear connects with cotter pins. Right, nothing is like held on by friction. It's all cotter pinned. 2 bolts there, and then we're about to put on the main shock absorber that goes into the front and holds that down. So all that's held in by pins. And it is pretty beefy. So like I said, all the front gear stuff is pretty heavy to put on. So the sequence of what we're ultimately going to be doing is mounting all this hardware up, all the big stuff. We're going to put the front wheel on. We're not going to tighten up the main nut to hold it on. We just want it to basically hold it in place. And then we're going to put each of the main wheels on. Well, we have to do a little test of the main tire wheels first, make sure the axles are lined up, but then we'll put the front tires on later. Once that's on, that's it. It's on 3 tires. And the problem is because it's on that table, lifting it up later is going to be a bit of a pain. But again, that's in the future. I think we'll see that on Saturday. So yeah, that will be fun. Right, so what you see me mounting up here, there's 4 big elastomer pads, or shock absorbers basically. Same sort of thing used for an engine mount, and they will absorb all the shock from the front tire, so that's what's going to hold it in place. In the next video, we're going to finish up by putting on the main tires. I'm about to put the front tire on. Like I said, with this table, it's not quite tall enough, so you'll see the nose sort of getting up there. Getting the mains on is kind of a delicate pain, but you'll see me do that. So have a good week, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Next time this thing gets up on wheels, so see you soon.